Good day, fellow dirt bike riders, and welcome to the riders briefing for the Michelin Madalas in Pilgrim's Rest in 2021. It's been a rocky road so far, so we thank you for joining us. As usual, huge thanks must go to our sponsors: Michelin, Trucking Traders, Mayfair Gearbox, DC Signs, Torquecraft, TBR Suspension, Prepsol, Red Hot Products, Robert Co Graphics, EMD Online, Leat Protection, Race Food Far Bars, Just Track, Super Zest and Gazebo World. Your goodie bags have been filled to the brim thanks to these generous sponsors, and the lucky draw prizes were also supplied by these great brands, so please support them when you're at the bike shops. Then Eugene from the Brew Inn on Robbers Pass for getting the whole big ball rolling to have an event in Pilgrims. To Corey, Rudolph and their marshals from Dirt Monkey Trails for setting out the marvelous routes. They host rides around here, so get hold of them if you want to plan a ride in this beautiful area. I'll post their numbers on the WhatsApp group. And then, of course, a huge thanks to the Enduro World crew: Rob, Laird, Matthews, Lucky, and especially Denise. Right, guys, please take a photo of the emergency numbers provided on the big map. These will also be on the WhatsApp group. Please wear a mask at all times, except when you have a helmet on. In the pits, all riders must wear helmets when they're on the bike. Even if you're lifting, both must wear a helmet. Please keep the speed down in the pits, first gear at all times. No drinking alcohol until the bikes are loaded. Throttle and bottle equal hospital. Your number stickers must be on the front number board of your bike. No sticker, no ride. This is to keep track of everyone for safety and to record your number of laps and points allocated for that lap. It's not timing because this is not a timed event. The start on Saturday will open up at 7:30 a.m. and will remain open until 9:30 a.m. You can start any time between these times. When you want to start, make your way to the timing gazebo, get your number recorded, and you can proceed on the route. All routes start at the same place and go over the small river crossing. Once you've finished your lap, get your number recorded at the timing gazebo before you enter the pits. Please check the WhatsApp group when you come into the pits for any last minute important info. Get your pit crews to join the group so they can also inform you of the news if there's any. There will be free Wi-Fi in the pits, courtesy of Just Track. Just Track will also have a few demo tracking units available to use at the event. Go see Sean at the Just Track gazebo to get one. He'll have a big screen TV with the routes preloaded on, and you'll be able to see where your rider is along the routes. If there are any medical emergencies out on the route, please try and send us a picture of the coordinates on your GPS with some detail of what's wrong. Take it easy, resist the urge to go fast, and rather enjoy the scenery. It's truly awesome. Stay on the route at all times. If you got off the route and have an emergency, we will not be able to find you. There are places where the route comes close to itself, so keep an eye on your GPS. Please check out our video on the YouTube channel about the pointer field on your GPS. Please watch out for the river crossings as they might be deep in some sections. When you finish your lap, you must get a colored sticker and have your number recorded by the lap counter before you go to your pits. Then La Barista will be serving takeaway foods and delicious coffees on Saturday. Right, guys, with regards to the routes, you should have 3 routes loaded on your GPS for Saturday. There are a few signboards out there where the various tracks split, so keep an eye out for them. The various options are as follows. The Green Loop is about 11 kilometers of nice, easy beginner riding. The main Madalas Blue Route is about 24 kilometers long and is an easy one with a few steep hill climbs, river crossings, and jeep track. The Red Track, which is a long one of just over 24 kilometers, is a great test of your extreme enduro ability. The Red Route is called Extreme Route, so please don't attempt this route if you're not an advanced rider. This loop is aimed at silver and gold roof finishes. There are a few really steep hill climbs, so be ready for those if you're tackling the Red Route. To get a bronze medal, you'll need 30 points, to get a silver medal 60, and to get a gold 90 points. Completion of the Green Route will get you 10 points, main Madalas Blue Loop is 20 points, and the Red Loop is 45 points. Please allow faster riders to pass you. Please ride slowly if there are any villages, houses, and people and animals. Ride on established paths where possible. Do not under any circumstances ride over any ploughed lands. The ride on Friday is a paid ride. If you ride on Friday, you will need to have a Friday ride sticker on the front of your bike. We have a few finishers medals from the last Madalas, so if you didn't get one, please speak to Rob at the finishers tent. Please use the rubbish bags for your litter and take with you when you leave. We are unable to load any GPS that is not a Garmin eTrex. Sorry about this. We are working with a charity who collect old clothes, so please go through your cupboards and bring along any unwanted clothes and drop them off at registration. The cut-off time for the start of the last lap will be around 2:30 p.m. if the weather holds, but maybe earlier if the weather turns bad. We will announce any changes via the WhatsApp group and on the PA system. The lucky draw will happen at around 3 p.m. at the start-finish. We will put more info on the WhatsApp group and over the PA system. You will need to get a number from Andre between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. to be included in the draw. To get a ticket, you will need to bring the paper with your name on it that is stapled to your plastic event number and exchange it with Andre for a ticket. This is a new format as we had many requests to have the prize giving at the event and to not use the plastic numbers to get a ticket. Right guys, timetable, Friday, registration opens at 12 and closes at 5 p.m. The Friday ride starts at 1:30 p.m. Saturday, registration opens at 7:30 a.m. until 9:30. You can, as mentioned before, you can start any time between 7:30 and 9 a.m. Finishers medals will be awarded at the finish line. Then guys, please remember to report back to the finish if you did not start another lap because of bike trouble or you just decided that the beers tasted too good in the pits. Please come and report back to us so we know that you are back safe and we don't send out a search party looking for you. Right then, next Madalas is on the 18th of September in Mnweni in the Drakensberg and will be a tough one. After that, we're having a Mega Madalas in Clarence on the 22nd and 23rd of October, and then possibly another Madalas in November. More information about that to follow. Then we really appreciate your support at our events and we hope you are getting enough fun to return again. Thank you everyone.